Once upon a time, in a world painted with the softest pastels and warmest sunlight, there lived a curious little fellow named Pip. Pip wasn't like the others in his cozy lamplit village deep within a shadowy valley. While everyone else was content with the gentle glow of their lanterns, Pip was captivated by something far grander, the sun. Every morning, a sliver of golden light would peek over the highest mountain peak, and Pip's heart would do a little flip-flop. He dreamt of what it would be like to stand in its full, glorious warmth. One day, Pip made a decision. He packed a small satchel with a water flask, a compass that always pointed towards the brightest light, and a single, shiny sunstone given to him by his grandmother. "I'm going to follow the sun," he announced to his friends, who looked at him with wide, worried eyes. They couldn't understand why he would leave the comfort of their home for an unknown journey, but Pip's spirit was restless. He waved a cheerful goodbye, his heart thumping with a mix of excitement and a tiny bit of fear, and set off towards the towering peaks. His journey began in the Whispering Woods, a forest so dense that sunlight barely trickled through the canopy. The trees seemed to murmur secrets to each other, and strange glowing fungi lit his path. Pip felt a pang of loneliness, the familiar comfort of his village seeming so far away. He pulled out his sunstone, and its gentle warmth reminded him of his goal. Just as he was starting to feel discouraged, he stumbled upon a family of fireflies, their lights blinking in a rhythmic dance. They swirled around him, leading him through the darkest parts of the woods until he reached the other side, just as dawn was breaking. Next, Pip faced the glimmering desert, a vast expanse of sparkling sand that stretched as far as the eye can see. The heat was intense, and the sun beat down relentlessly. He saw shimmering mirages that looked like cool oases, but his trusty compass kept him on the right path. As his water ran low, he discovered a hidden spring, its water cool and refreshing, guarded by wise old tortoises who had seen countless suns rise and set. They shared their water and their wisdom, telling him stories of the sun's journey across the sky. Their kindness renewed his strength, and he continued on, his spirit lighter than before. Finally, Pip reached the base of the tallest mountain, the one that touched the sky. The climb was steep and treacherous. Icy winds whipped around him, and the air grew thin. Every step was a struggle. He clung to the rock face, his small body trembling with effort. Doubt crept into his mind. Maybe his friends were right. Maybe he should have stayed home. He looked down and saw his village, a tiny speck of light in the vast darkness. Then he looked up. The sun was just beginning to rise, painting the sky in breathtaking shades of orange, pink, and gold. It was more beautiful than he had ever imagined. With a final surge of determination, Pip pulled himself onto the summit. He stood there, breathless, as the sun bathed him in its warm, golden light. It felt like a gentle hug, filling every part of him with an incredible sense of peace and joy. He hadn't just followed the sun, he had found a strength within himself he never knew he had. The journey was difficult, but every challenge had taught him something new. Looking out at the world from the top of the mountain, Pip realized that the real treasure wasn't just reaching the sun, but the incredible journey he had taken to get there. And as he headed back down, his heart was full, ready to share the warmth of his adventure with everyone back home. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to follow 4 more stories.